All right, question number 8. Okay, question number 8 is very similar to question number 7. Right, it's very similar, almost identical, except that underneath the square root it is 2x minus 8 for number 7. For number 8, it's 2x minus 5. So it's just one extra thing to practice. All right, so let me go ahead and copy the question first. And then we will square both sides. And then we will have x squared minus 8x plus 16. All right, so what do we have here? We're going to have x squared minus 10x and then plus 21. Okay, so with that, we're going to have x minus 7 and x minus 3 because these two numbers, -7 and -3, they would multiply to get you 21 and they would add up to -10, which is nice. Okay, so we say x minus 7 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to 7, x is equal to 3. Are they both good stuff to use? Let's find out. 7 minus 4, it's equal to 2 times 7 minus 5. So on the left, you got 3. On the right, you've got 14 minus 5. And that gives you 9 underneath the square root. And we know square root of 9, it's 3. So x equals to 7. That looks like a good thing. And let's take a look at the right-hand side. Let me go ahead and change the color here so that it's easier to read on checking. So on the right-hand side, we have our x equals to 3 and our check. So we have this, and we see that 3 minus 4 is equal to -1. And now I already have some not so good feeling already, because the square root of a number is equal to a -1. Square root of any number must be 0 or bigger than 1, right? So, well, if you didn't see it, that's okay, because eventually you will see something that's not true. And that's how we know that for this particular question, the solution would be just 7 only, not 3 and 7, because 3 would not make the statement true. Okay, so again, just something that you want to always make sure. Now, you may wonder, like, hey, Mr. Chan, how come when I was in middle school or in Algebra 1, we never really had to find out extraneous solution? How come we have to find out extraneous solution right now? Well, that's exactly why because of the square, basically. When we square something, it hides the negative values. So it gives us an illusion that we could have two answers. But when we actually put the numbers back in, we realize that actually, you know what? We don't have two answers. So it would be a case-by-case scenario that I cannot conclude. I cannot say, oh, it's always going to be one solution or whatever. No, cannot say that. Okay, so you have to deal with these kind of situations one by one, carefully, individually.